Does alcohol may decline?
Ty dovrás algo. I am.
What? You? Hi friends and welcome back. Today I am here with my friend Thor and we are reacting to The Dark Knight Rises. This is part 2 of the video, so part 1 has already been posted in Thor's channel. The link to the video is in the description, so make sure to watch that first and then come back here to see our thoughts about the movie and me definitely not crying at that ending. Our Patreons have the extended reaction, so if you want to see us going through the entire movie, have fun, go check it out. Both of our patrons are going to be linked in the description as well. We thank you all so much for watching and we hope you have fun with us.
Gotham is ashes. Then you have my permission to die.
My permission.
Yeah. I love how like close in and almost intimate that scene felt. Like
True.
as he's like telling him there's not really music and the camera's like moving
True.
a little bit. It feels so personal, like what Bane is doing to Batman.
Why, honey? You wanna hold my hand?
Oh my god! She's so gonna escape.
What in the dark was not one of them.
Oh fuck.
I can't imagine how painful it is dropping from that distance, only being held by a rope around your body.
And then hitting the rock too at full force. Oh, that poor child. Oh, he was actually born. Oh, wow. Really was born in the dark. It makes so much sense. Oh my god. Somebody needs to stop this man.
Most of the music we're gonna have to mute out for the reaction, of course, but I will just say like the music in this film, the third one especially, is Hans Zimmer just killed it.
I like it. It does really give the mood right now.
All right, stop. Lucius, you'll kill this man and yourself.
She's gonna flood it, right? Just flood it. Okay, guys. That's not looking like it's flooding it.
Is now a 4-megaton nuclear bomb.
Okay, great.
Yeah. Well done. Good work.
Fantastic.
5 by my
And
calculations.
it won't go on.
Sake of your children, Dr. Pavel. Indeed, I hope it does.
How's that work? Like, why is this good for him? Why do you want that, Bane?
You're a cop, detective.
Oh my god, did he shoot him? Oh my god!
That's an amazing ricochet.
Maybe killing them wasn't like his best idea though. Don't throw the gun away. Somebody's gonna grab it.
Need 4 barrels of polysubutylene.
How do you know what that is?
They're not making cement, they're making explosives.
Explosives, nuclear bomb. I don't know. Sounds like things are going well. Fuck.
It is never a training exercise if thousands of police are doing anything. No way.
Explosives! Where? Pull him out! Pull him out! Now!
The cops know it's not a training exercise though, right?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
at least they're
Yeah.
hopefully more prepared. I don't know. I don't want to see it all blow up. The irony of the music right now, like it's just,
I know.
I'm gonna scream.
Let the games begin.
Oh my god. Shit. Oh my god. The fact that he looks back, can you imagine looking back and the entire field is gone?
It's like gone beneath you. Pretty sure they used like real explosives and they built like a field on top of a football field that would collapse in like that.
That is scary. Yeah, there's no way Gotham isn't super inspired by New York.
Yeah.
It's literally New York, but it's okay. We're not ready to have that conversation yet. I'm surprised some people are staying in their seats. I feel like this is the moment that I would expect everybody to be going for the exits.
Take control of your city.
This is where you would want to have a nosebleed seat. Like you'd want to be up as far away as possible, I think.
Every cop in the city's down in those tunnels. Not every cop.
Oh my god, he's like the one person. And Batman's just chilling, just watching TV.
Yeah. Gets to spectate while all this goes down.
So you okay? Police officer, I need your car right now.
I love that he asks him if he's okay first. Like, you good? You good? Okay, then I'm gonna get the car.
That reminded me of that scene in The Matrix when Neo steals that guy's cell phone, remember?
No, just... Shit! And my phone!
He was much more polite than in that situation.
Oh god, I'm so worried for him. Like him and his one little gun, and he expects to be able to take this villain down.
Play the corners, rookie.
Damn. Okay, good. He was like ready, sorta.
And who is capable of disarming such a device?
Only me.
Oh god, they're gonna kill him.
Kill good doctor.
Yeah. Yeah.
One of you holds the detonator. Hold your families close. And wait.
That's horrible.
Tomorrow you claim what is rightfully yours.
Also, did he get one of his people to be the cameraman? Because that's just really funny that he thought this through.
For the screen, yeah, for the whole stadium.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're like specifically go here because we need
Yeah.
the whole stadium to see.
It's like the most important job, okay? I need to look good on this screen.
Yeah.
Get the flattering angle. Like, it has to be the good
Yeah.
side.
If one person crosses this bridge, Gotham gets blown to hell.
Okay.
Gotham, we have not abandoned you.
What does that mean? It means we're on our own. Get in front of a camera. Oh, sir, they will kill you the second you show your face.
I mean, I think Gordon is smart in thinking like they need to fight back with like mass communication, even though he's right.
Yeah.
Like if he does, he'll get killed. But that is kind of how Bane is controlling everything.
It's true. He needs to give, like, actual hope.
Yeah.
Even though that's sort of what he wants. He wants the hope.
Where 1,000 men have languished
I was just gonna say, where's Anne? Hi, Anne.
Harvey Dent.
Oh.
From the words of Gotham's police.
Oh, no. I was just gonna say nobody's gonna believe him, but that's not...
It didn't murder Harvey Dent. He saved my boy. Then took the blame.
This is why he should never have written out a confession. Like,
Oh my god. Amateur hour alert.
And do you accept this man's resignation?
I...
Nation of all of these liars!
Why would you believe it? Just he could have gotten any piece of paper, though.
yeah, that's true. I'm assuming they verify it later. And in the moment,
Yeah.
the criminals are just, you know, mob excitement.
Gotham needs a hero.
It needs it now more than ever. You betrayed everything you stood for.
Oh, he pissed.
If you have a friend like I did, to plunge their hands into the filth.
Your hands look plenty filthy to me, Commissioner.
Oh, yikes. Like, if he's feeling that betrayed, I can't imagine what the general population does. Like,
Yeah.
it's gonna get bad.
But start by storming Blackgate.
There are so many like similarities to the French Revolution in this film.
Oh, that's really interesting. I hadn't even caught that.
I've seen videos like analyzing some of the historical inspirations that from
Wow.
much smarter people than me, like showing where Nolan got like some of his ideas for this.
You see, I feel like this movie is hitting a lot harder now than when it came out, because this idea of mass chaos is something that to me would feel like it's in the movies until the pandemic hit. And now the idea of a mass chaos like this
Yeah,
feels a lot more real. A lot more
I
possible.
agree. And like how easy for people to turn on each other, like with just a little push.
It will endure. Gotham will survive.
Man, he is really beaten up, huh?
Yeah, he is in some pretty bad shape.
Attempts to repair the damage left him in perpetual agony. The mask holds.
Oh, wow.
She took his place in the pit.
Oh, shit.
With child, I mean the mercenary's child.
That is love.
Yeah.
The child had a friend, a protector. Others that this innocence was their redemption. Vertebra protruding from your back
Don't put it back.
has to be put back.
I just told you not to do that.
Stay like this until you stand.
I don't think this looks comfortable.
I told you I was immortal.
He's going insane.
She was taken from me. You were the mercenary.
What? Oh my god.
Bane is your child.
What? Jesus Christ.
Gotham is beyond saving. No. I must be allowed to die.
That connects the first and the third movie so well right now.
Right?
No! No!
Christian Bale does such a good job like acting like he's injured and in pain. You know, like with his body.
It's true, because it really does look like he's in fucking pain. Like, I'm feeling the pain for him. When did it snow?
I think it's just like months have been going by.
Blake, you be careful out there. They're hunting down cops like dogs.
Of course, there's only one.
Why build yourself?
Damn. Okay, so I think he's getting better. That's on Bane, though. Why is he waiting so long to enact his plan, knowing that it would give him a chance to get better?
I think he wants Gotham to be ruled by the people in anarchy before it's all destroyed.
He did that kind of easily compared to what we had seen before. Oh! He's breaking himself all over again.
Hardened by pain.
This child looks so familiar.
Not a man from privilege.
See, that's the spark he needs. You said the exact right thing. Thank you, sir. Because we all know what he's going to use that to, like, motivate him. As
yeah,
always.
keep telling him you can't do it.
Yeah.
Keep telling him. The reverse psychology works so well on Bruce.
Straight out of a therapy book.
It's our job, sir. Now, how many of you are there?
Don't say.
Exactly. But the men trapped underground number almost 3,000.
3,000?
Decoy.
Reminds me of the kid in the roof who was also drawing things with the little...
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Gotham lives under a warlord, like some failed state.
Dial it back, officer.
Why does everybody think he's a hothead? I feel so bad for this man. He can't even say his nothing.
Even the special forces guy is like, please stop talking.
Chill out, sir.
Becomes increasingly unstable to the point of detonation.
Of course.
Let's go. And then we'll take it from here. You stay and look after these folks.
I don't know if I trust him. Oh!
Die before I talk. How about your schedule, Captain?
Oh, Jesus.
Is as ready to escape as my body. Fear is why you fail.
Damn.
No, I'm not afraid. I'm angry.
He looks like he's being hanged like one of the cops that they were just showing. Oh, wow. I love that they keep bringing back things from the first movie.
As the child is. Without the rope,
Oh, God.
then fear will find you again.
Jesus. I don't... Ah.
I mean, that's such an interesting way to tap into like that primal motivation, right?
Yeah, well, that's a way to bring out the survival instinct, but it's sort of a one chance thing, huh?
Yep.
I mean, on the previous thing, he fell without even getting to the scary part, so that's not reassuring. I can't watch this. Are you kidding me? Get impulse! Oh shit. Okay. Nice. The guy's like, oh shit, he did it.
I know. And they all get free. They can all get out now.
Good for them.
The way that scene is directed, like the build up to that moment where he makes the jump between the music,
Scary.
like the camera, and then I love how the bats come out there. Like,
yeah,
it's cool. And then to like tie into just the symbolism of his fear, you know?
It was really good.
Philip Stryver, Executive Vice President of Daggett Industries.
Oh, is this the guy from the first movie, the doctor?
Yeah.
Bane has no authority here. This is merely a sentencing hearing.
Oh, fuck. You shouldn't say that.
Exile.
Sold. Man in the cold sweat.
It's like exile or death. Are those the two choices you're giving me? Really?
Great choices. Okay, how fun. This is fun.
How long?
Bomb goes up tomorrow.
Already?
Get a GPS on it so we can start to figure out how to bring it down.
Start? The thing is happening in 18 hours and you want to start to figure it out?
Yeah, they are really short on time.
Like, you had 5 months to figure this out, and you don't have a very specific plan.
Gotta keep our heads down till they can fix this. If you still had a family,
Ow.
Head down. What good's that gonna do tomorrow when that thing blows?
you don't know that's gonna happen.
I feel like we kind of do, though, but okay.
That's what I'm thinking, right? Like, unless all the scientists are wrong, you know, like, it's not gonna go off.
Yeah. Also, where's Anne Hathaway? It's been too long. I kind of miss her.
That's almost perfect timing.
Oh, wow. I love it when movies listen to me.
Never steal anything from someone you can't outrun, kid.
Oh. See, now they have to team up for the final battle, and that's gonna be cool as hell.
After what I did to you.
I'll admit I was a little let down,
A little.
but I still think there's more to you.
It's not like he got stuck there for months.
Who says it needs saving? Maybe I like it this way.
Oh. Okay. Smooth.
Keep your hands where we can see them.
Well, that's a lot of people.
What a due process is this?
Your guilt has been determined.
And they just set up that exile means the same thing as death, so...
If you think we're going out onto that ice willingly, you have another thing coming.
Death, that
Looks that way.
Oh, damn.
by exile.
It's the same thing.
Why do they even ask? Was he the first person ever to choose death over exile? Are they short on bullets? Like, that seems quicker, no?
I feel like I like the irony of death and exile being the exact same thing, because they know that they're gonna die. So it's like, yeah, congrats, you get the ice. Oh, never mind, I want the exile. You also get the ice.
It's the same thing, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Picked a hell of a time to go on vacation.
Oh my god! Her leg went like so high.
I know, she is so flexible.
Remember where you parked?
Oh, he's so been towed by now. No?
He's got like all these parking tickets.
The thing on the wheel.
Autopilot. That's what you were there for.
The shot of like the bridge with like a gap is so interesting. That's a horrible way to go.
Lock it up.
He literally throws a grenade down there.
That is so mean. And I was just gonna praise them for it working. Ow. These bad people are like really, really just bad. Oh, nice.
Light it up.
He's not afraid of the ice. Oh, damn. Now, how much of the precious time that they have to figure out what to do did they spend trying to
On
get a
setting
perfect
that up?
bat? Yeah.
I mean, you could see it as like a cool shot, but I guess maybe to like symbolize too to like other people in the city that there's hope.
Yeah, they seemed excited. And I think it's not just about hope, but also instilling fear on Bane.
Yeah, that's true.
I'd hit the button when it starts.
When what starts?
War.
It's time. It's about to go down. Nice. He's a good fighter. He used the one moment of distraction to get the gun out.
Yeah.
Smart. I love that he kicks like 10 people's asses at the same time while the other one's just sort of watching and being like,
Wow, okay, well done.
I'm asking out for you. It's to protect the people you care about.
I feel like he doesn't really have people to care about, no?
Something bigger in that belt.
I don't even know why he gave him the grenade, just to be
I
like,
was just
this one's
gonna-
not gonna work.
I think it's just to like distract him so that he can make a cool exit and save everybody.
Don't thank me yet.
Why might I get a chance later?
Damn.
You shouldn't.
Started.
I got it.
Got 45 minutes to get clear of the blast radius.
There's more to you than that.
Please.
Sorry to keep letting you down.
It's okay, sweetie. I forgive you.
Come with me.
Oh.
Don't owe these people anymore. You've given them everything.
Not everything. Not yet.
The high heel.
I know.
It's interesting to see that she actually really cares for him. Like something happened to her that she really likes this man. Damn, the use of silence right now.
And he came, I think, because of the bat symbol.
These poor 3,000 men got stuck in there for months and then still have to deal with like a whole ass fucking anarchy. I would be so done with this shit.
Yeah. This would be like if you left your houses from COVID to fight a war. Like lockdown to fighting in the streets.
I'd be like, I'm sorry, just no. I need to take a nap. I need to have some pizza. Oh, that's pointing right at the camera. That's creepy. Feels like it's pointing right to me. Oh. Yeah, it does give them the hope. She's not gonna do it. She can't leave.
I mean, the amount of extras for this scene, for a shot like that, that's crazy.
Half of the budget of the movie right there. I like that it's showing both of them fighting on their own and you know that they're slowly making their way to each other.
I know. It's like we're here for the boss battle.
There we go. Yeah. Okay, he's still having his ass kicked a little bit too much for my liking, but it's okay, because this time there are more people. Oh, fuck. It's not going to be in either one of the trucks, is it? He's going to have it with him or something so morbid like that. I don't know.
Is he back?
Your eyes off.
I love that he had a small little smile.
Yeah.
Could have said yes, though, but it's okay. Okay, Batman, you just escaped from the fucking hellhole. You can kick this man's ass. Or not. Oh, shit. That's so smart.
Yeah.
The pain. Good. Good. Wow, but even in pain, he's just channeling it into that.
He really didn't stand a chance. I guess an angry Batman, like, no.
Yeah. Okay, good. He's getting through. Like yeah. Finally.
The trigger is. Then you have my permission to die. But I never escaped. As a child. Child of Ra's al Ghul made the climb.
The child of Ra's al Ghul. I am.
What? You?
I'm a citizen.
What? What?
Yep.
Her?
You were right not to trust her.
Oh my god. What the fuck? Well, it makes so much sense as to why she sort of didn't stop them when they went to grab the...
Yeah.
Oh my god.
My protector. Bane.
Oh my god, he was the... Wow. Also, I think now I recognize who the kid is, now that I know it's a girl. Because I thought it looked like Joey King. I think it might be.
And brought him back to exact terrible vengeance.
Oh my god.
Father could not accept Bane. He saw only a monster.
If even he saw a monster?
His only crime was that he loved me.
That's a big crime. You were a kid. Please don't die, sir. Please don't die.
I honor my father by finishing his work.
Oh my god.
It's the slow knife. The knife that takes its time.
Oh my god, are they gonna hang him too? Did he give her a fake?
That blocked the signal, right?
Oh.
So Gordon got that in time.
You gave him a way to block my signal.
I didn't think he actually was able to do it yet. Okay, fun. So it's a fix, but it's not actually a fix. So, of course.
That's great. Like, she was literally about to, like, nuke the whole city and herself with it.
Yeah.
She'd been practicing that final line.
Oh my god. They should have talked about this before. That was such a good twist.
I know, right?
Oh no. Not the guy. Aww.
You'll just have to imagine the fire.
Oh god. Oh, fuck. Thank you.
I'm not sure I feel as strongly about it as you do.
Oh my god, just see the way she puts her like that. That's just flexing. The way that she just...
Yeah.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
I love her.
I think that makes up for her mistakes earlier, I would say.
Oh, yeah, I forgive her. Damn.
She made that look easy.
If he dies because of this, I'm gonna be so pissed. He's like, mine's cooler.
Yeah, I can fly, okay?
Holy, okay. I'm surprised the entire bridge didn't fall apart. The poor kids having to watch this. I'd rather they were at home and not, I don't know. I'm stressed. The fucking wheels. How is this not
so
like a
cool.
real thing? Right? And I love that the kids also told everybody to go to the goddamn fucking bridge, didn't they?
Yeah. Because that's the last bridge that isn't already blown, right?
Damn.
She really got good at driving that thing in a short amount of time. She is good.
Yep. There are no bad drivers in this. Oh ho!
Hope your seatbelt was on.
Oh dear.
Oh shit.
Including the emergency flood.
Okay. Well, that was our last hope. So, okay. That was not good. Shit.
It's done.
It's never over until it's over.
You came back here.
So did you.
I guess we're both suckers.
Oh, damn. I don't mean to rush you, but there is, you know what's happening, right?
We are a little short on time.
Simple and reassuring as putting a coat around a young boy's shoulders to let him know the world hadn't ended.
He's not actually gonna die, though. Oh!
Bruce Wayne.
How had I not connected that he was the one who had put the...
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I am stupid.
That's twice now. He thought he was like 2 seconds away from dying, and like last second Batman like changes it. Like,
Okay, sir, now drop it and we're gonna head back. Drop it! He's not gonna drop it in the water? But he's there. No, it's fine. He's gonna be flying out. They wouldn't end the movie killing Batman off, right? Like, he's still gonna fly right in there.
See the lives for which I lay down my life.
I'm worried.
Far better rest that I go to than I have ever known.
Oh my god. I have goosebumps all over. There's no way.
I'm so sorry. I failed you.
Oh, not Alfred crying because he knew this was gonna happen. Fuck this shit.
You said about structures becoming shackles. You were right.
Oh my god, is he gonna be the new Batman?
Who's ever gonna know who saved an entire city?
They know.
was the Batman.
I think that moment on the bridge, like after seeing those guys follow those orders and like almost kill them, was just the moment where he's like, I'm done. I can't work in an organization like this.
Oh wow. Of course it's in black. I'm still waiting for him to like come back. But I think that's just a foolery.
Left in its entirety to Alfred J. Pennyworth.
Aww. Did he name it after his parents?
Exactly, right. Like, what a way to honor his father's name, finally.
Oh my god.
Mr. Fox, it's already been fixed. Software patch. 6 months ago.
Wait, what does this mean? Oh my god, is he gonna see him? Please, please, please tell me he's fine. And like, with Anne Hathaway, please tell me you're having lunch in Italy. Please. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god, this is awesome! Holy shit! Oh my god! Jesus Christ!
Wasn't that pretty awesome?
Yeah, I think you could say that. Oh my god. I can't believe I'm actually kind of crying a little right now. That ending.
It's that ending thinking he's dead.
Oh my god. They actually really got me for a sec. I thought it was my denial because I tend to have a problem realizing when characters die because I just don't want them to die, so I live in denial land, but I'm so glad that he was actually alive. Oh my god.
Yeah, I was so convinced that he was dead. From the moment he said the line to Catwoman, like saying, like, I haven't given everything, not yet. I was like, oh no, he's gone. He's gonna give his life, and that's how they're gonna end the trilogy.
Oh my god. Oh my god. The ending though, like, Jesus, I feel like I can barely talk. I just love the ending of like how you get to see not only him moving on from being Batman, leaving that life behind and living happily with Catwoman, but you also get to see the, you know, because he's gonna become Batman, right? It sort of felt like it's leading up to that, and there were so many moments, you know, him walking with like the, what is, it's not a flashlight, I don't know what you call those.
I don't know what the exact term for that light, but I know what you're talking about.
He was walking with the exact same light that he used in, and so I just feel like it was so meaningful that they were cutting back and forth from those two moments, because it shows like the end of an era but like the start of a new one. You know, of like, it's okay for him to leave because somebody's sort of taken over that mantle, literally.
I just think that's just the perfect, satisfying way to conclude. Like, it makes sense thematically. It's satisfying, and I feel like the title too of the movie, you could take it a few different ways. Like, obviously you have him returning from his spot at the beginning of the movie, him coming back from the prison when he's locked up and completely defeated by Bane.
Yeah.
And then, like you said, like the new Batman, you know, Blake, possibly Robin. Like, his middle name is Robin, so it's kind of a nod to the sidekick of Batman too, but taking up the mantle, like him rising to his place.
Yeah. That really was the perfect ending, because I feel like it would have been, if he had continued to be Batman, I feel like I would always have this feeling of worried about him. It would never feel like an actual conclusion, and I feel like him sort of retiring from that life and knowing he can be happy with somebody else who's not Rachel, which is also big because he started off this movie in like a profound denial. So this is the moment where I can tell Alfred, I told you so, because
that's very
you know, burning the letter definitely keeps him in this place with Rachel, so it's good that you get to see him completely move on from everything in the end of the movie. You know, it feels very concluded.
As much as I love these movies, and I can't say I wouldn't be excited if Christopher Nolan said he's coming out with a fourth Batman movie. But I'd also be really worried, because this is such a great way to conclude, and it feels like such an ending. I don't need to see more, you know?
It does, and I love how many references they keep making to things that have happened. Like, you know, Alfred seeing them it's everything. It's the perfect way to end this. You know, the house becoming like, you know, the place that I feel like he would probably have needed if the circumstances in his life were a little bit more different. You know, it's all so meaningful.
Yeah.
I just hate that everybody had to think he was dead. Like, that's just unfair.
Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely...
You know, to make them go through that.
Yeah, it's definitely a heavy price to pay. That's something I found interesting, too, because right before he takes off, he literally tells Mr. Fox and us, the audience, that the autopilot isn't working, which, of course, it was.
Yeah.
As he finds out later. I'm assuming that's just the only way he could move on is if everyone assumed he was dead and was fully convinced.
And I understand, but like, I needed somebody to go tell Mr. Fox right now and be like, he's fine.
I really loved how this movie, like, I thought it was epic. I thought they, you know, just stepped up like the effects, the sets of like the fight scenes, you know, having the hero, the classic thing, like be at his lowest point, completely defeated, something we've never seen. But I like how they showed like the consequences of the Dark Knight, like how their lie, how all of that fell apart when it was exposed.
Yeah.
You know, Alfred telling the truth about what he did to the letter.
It's true. This movie is all about uncovering all of the lies that we're meant to protect. And I feel like it brings in the different points of, were they better off lying? Or should they just have known the truth from the start? Should they have trusted the people?
Yeah.
And trusted Bruce to know the truth, not have that like ruin them.
And then like how betrayed people feel when they find out you've lied to them. Like that's worse. I feel like that's always worse than if they knew the truth from the beginning. You know,
I have to agree.
How hurt Bruce is when he finds out. Like you said, like even though it would have been really hard for Alfred to tell him that truth, would have been super painful. I think he's more hurt that his friend would have kept that from him for so long. It feels there's like a betrayal element you don't have.
For sure. And I really missed Alfred in this movie. I want to say that because I feel like he left in what felt like the beginning of the movie.
Yeah.
And he only comes back at the very end. And even though like he came back for like the perfect ending, but I still wish we had seen a little bit more of him in the middle of the movie. Like I think that it was so meaningful what he did because it feels like it was so hard for him to leave. And I can admire that. And I understand the pain that it must have been for him to sort of leave him behind in a way, as a way to like teach him a lesson. But I missed him. I really missed his presence because I think he's such a great character and I think he brought out such an interesting side of Bruce that I wish we had seen more of him, especially it being the last movie.
Yeah, I agree. And I think it shows like how much Bruce relied on Alfred. Like the second he was gone, it didn't feel like the same Wayne Manor to me. Like even the next morning, he's like calling for him, like Alfred.
Yeah,
you know, like
he didn't believe it.
He's such an integral character to who Batman is. That's what I'm saying. Like that guy needs to get paid a big salary. He deserves every penny.
If he goes to Italy every year,
that's
hopefully that means he's getting some cash.
Yeah.
I can't like the ending. It's so great that they just sort of see and like nod at each other, but I feel like if that was me, maybe it's because I'm a hugger, but I would have run to Bruce, you know, and I would have just tackled him. Like he would be on the ground, you know.
I mean, how often do your dreams like literally come true, you know? That's pretty good. I feel like maybe even if he wanted to rush over, he's like, no, this is how I pictured it. I've got to do it exactly this way.
It's such a perfect ending. Like when he said that originally, it already made me all like flustered inside because I was like, that really would be the ideal sort of thing for him. So the fact that they actually went ahead and did it and that was foreshadowing, but you totally cannot tell that's foreshadowing. It's just wow. I don't know,
it's very rarely that I feel like thoroughly satisfied at the end of like multiple movies. Like so many times sequels like drag or there's some weak spots, or you know, something like The Matrix is a perfect example. You can admire things of the second and third, at least that's my opinion, but the first is like, that's the one, you know, that's the one you want to rewatch. But this, like when I see how everything of all three movies like ties up, like it's perfect, you know, it's exactly how I would want it to end and conclude.
And now I'm curious to know your rankings, because now we can talk about this.
This is tough.
I want to give it a shot because I feel like I know what you're going to say. I think you're going to say 2, 3, 1.
That is what my rankings were before rewatching it.
Oh.
And it still might be, but the first one, this last time rewatching it, was significantly better than I've remembered. Especially it feels like the most streamlined and really character focused, which I really liked. So it might be 2, 1, 3. but I'll probably have to like sit on that a bit.
Yeah, fair.
How about for you? What's your ranking for the movies?
I think I actually have to go 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Because I do think that the writing in the first movie, it's still stuck with me. I think it was a great beginning, and I feel like because I said I'm not the most action person, and I think that the first one was so much about the dialogue, so much like you said about the character building, that I think I really enjoy the first one. The second one just because of the Joker, but this one had like the best ending. You know what I mean? Like the other movies didn't bring out an emotional side of me. This one did, so I feel like that goes to show you something, because I feel like they did a lot of like harsh things. You know, they killed off Rachel, they did a bunch of stuff that affected me, but not to the same point that this movie affected me.
Yeah.
You know, but at the same time, I feel like I should give credit to the other movies, because it's like everything leading up to that moment.
Like there were lots of things about this film even I knew the first time watching just from seeing the trailers.
Yeah.
Like I knew Bane was the villain. I knew that Batman, you know, got defeated. I knew Catwoman was in it, you know, but seeing you just not know anything about it, I was like, this is great.
I mean, I assumed, because like I told you, the second that I said I was going to watch, I mentioned it to a friend, and she said, like, oh, Anne Hathaway's in it or something. Like, I don't know. Anne Hathaway's name was mentioned, and I love Anne Hathaway, so I remembered that. And my headphones are dying. I remembered that piece of information, but the second that I didn't see her in the first 2 movies, I thought, like, oh, she must be in another Batman. Because I'm not sure how many Batmans they did. So I was like, oh, I probably got the wrong one. So I mean, it was so nice to see her, because she is one of my favorite actresses ever. She is like one of 2 that I love watching her movies, because I just think she's so great in everything. So her like, she was awesome in this movie. Her character was freaking awesome, like so badass, so interesting, so complex and like layered.
Yeah, I like how you notice like right away like the instant connection they had, like she and Bruce, even though it wasn't obvious they necessarily had like a romantic interest, like you picked up on that immediately, like kind of their natural chemistry. And then I thought that her performance, like she really wore the different faces of Catwoman, like the cool slick side, the badass fighter side, the actually caring for Bruce, like you could see that in her face. And then you know, like I just feel like and then I liked when she's like acts afraid, like her fake acting side. I thought that was like when I first saw that scene in the bar, I'm like, this is great. I like her as Catwoman. I think both Batman as somewhat a symbol of hope. I think Blake, like Joseph Gordon-Levitt mentioned the importance of hope and seeing Batman as a figure of hope. But then Bane also used hope in like the opposite sense, thinking like making the people of Gotham not know that the city was going to be destroyed, or putting Batman in a prison where he's like, having hope makes this even worse than if you had no hope.
I think hope is definitely an overarching theme of Batman in general, you know, because I feel like the bat signal and stuff like that, it is about sending a message. Like the idea of the Batman is to send a message to the people, you know? So I do think that, yes, while hope can definitely, like, Bane can use it for negative things, I feel like it ends up always having some sort of positivity. Because can you imagine if people were just living in complete fear the entire time? It could have been even worse. Like, I understand what he was doing. You know, I was confused as to why he hadn't detonated the bomb for so many months, but it did make sense once I saw sort of what was happening and how he had really made the town into his place and stuff like that. So it did make sense as to why he was holding out. And I think he had a perverted thing inside of him, similar to the Joker, of just wanting to tease people, of wanting to have that psychological horror more like sometimes even more than like actually bombing people. It's the idea, the fear of them having bombs. So I think it's interesting when they play onto that. What did you think of Hope? Because you clearly really like this theme, right?
I mean, I think like, of course, Batman symbolizing hope and like starting a movement and being larger than just one person, that seems like an obvious good to me. I don't know if I fully understand or know exactly what to think about Bane and his idea of hope. I'm assuming like his idea was to blow up Gotham, and then that would send, after the people put together like a state of anarchy for 5 months, that would send like a message to the world and maybe start a worldwide movement. That's what I think his plan is. Philosophically, I don't know maybe what Nolan is trying to say. Is there, if it's like a false hope, is that tying into the idea of honesty? Like if it's false hope, like does that mean it's it can be bad. Like if the people of Gotham think they're ruling themselves, but really it's all a lie. They're all going to get killed in 5 months by a nuclear bomb. You know, is that the message? Like, is that kind of what's being said about hope? Like if you have a bad type of hope, maybe it can still be bad. Like maybe people get comfortable if they tell themselves like things are okay when they're not. Like, does that breed apathy or something? I don't know. Those are just ideas I was kind of thinking about as we're watching this, you know.
I feel like, yeah, these movies must be pretty good for rewatches. Of course, this was my first time, but I feel like the more that you watch them, the more you're going to be able to grasp all these concepts that they're clearly talking about and understand more of what he's trying to do with this hope and just everything, all of his plans.
Is this just my love for villains coming out, but am I crazy to feel bad at all for Bane? And like, hearing how he saved, you know, the daughter. Am I crazy? Yeah?
Yeah.
You're like,
but
yeah,
just
I am
a little.
crazy.
No, I'm kidding. Listen. Thank you guys so much for watching. We hope you had fun. Make sure to leave on the comments what are your thoughts about this movie, all the things we discussed, and if you're curious about seeing our reactions to the new Batman movie, we were potentially thinking about reacting to that, so we would love to see if you guys are interested in that. Let us know in the comments. Let's discuss what are your favorite movies. I want to know everybody's rankings, except if number 1 is not your favorite, I don't want to know. No, I'm kidding. Please let us know, and we will see you all in our next video, so bye-bye.